Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm gonna be making another set of Halloween nails because this season, and I'm all here for it. I actually have the nails on already. Let me show them to you just a little bit because it's kind of hard to focus on my hand and my face at the same time. But here is Mike Myers. I think it came out super cool. This is actually not the Mike Myers that you guys are gonna see in the video because the one I created in the video I didn't like, so I had to go off camera and make another Mike Myers. So I'm probably gonna show you another close up at the end of the video. But yeah, if you would like to see how I created these super cool nails, let's go watch the video. So I don't want to do anything perfect. I don't want it to look like super perfect. So I'm just gonna go and do this like so, and then start adding different colors, obviously with a different brush, because I'm gonna get the colors right here from this pot. A lot of color, and there's like seriously, there's always something wrong. Oh my gosh, that's like attached to it. Seriously, let me cut this freaking hair. Like, so annoying. All right, guys, I'm just gonna put this one like right here. Come over here. That kind of just blend in with the darker shade. So I'm gonna add a little bit of white, which I think that's a lot. Kind of bring everything together. Like I kind of wanted it on the darker side, so I want more dark blue than anything else. And this now is looking kind of light. Maybe I cure this and I'll just go over with like the darker shades one more time just to kind of add more depth to it, because this is just, I don't think this is gonna get any darker because they're looking kind of jelly to me. All right, now I'm gonna top coat this matte just because I've seen, well, these bottles, man, I'm always struggling, but I've seen people, or I've heard people say that it's easier to draw on top of the matte. So I'm gonna top coat this matte and hopefully it helps me. I'm gonna start by outlining his face with white, and I don't know how far I want it to go because I want the face to be big enough so that I can maybe work the details a little bit better. I should have watched the freaking tutorial, but so his face is more like this and then up. His jawline, I mean, more like this, right? I'm gonna go up right here because this is where like his hair burned up, and I want to make sure I get that. I've always hated my noses, like always. As a kid, as a teenager, and an adult, never ever could draw noses. Like, what the heck is this? Oh no, I didn't think this through. I didn't think this through, you guys. Like, I draw ghost face and I was like, heck yeah, I think I can do Mike Myers. Why freaking not? I mean, seriously, didn't think this through. Because, like, it's much harder. But I also want to push myself to do the things that I want to. I don't want to go in life and then say, oh, I could have made Mike Myers on one of my nails. So maybe this one won't turn out as I want to, but the next one will. Maybe next Halloween I'll be better and recreate this. So I gotta work on this nose. I gotta. I'm gonna cure this and I'm gonna go and check out like a tutorial or yeah, like a tutorial on how to make noses because I don't want to leave this nose like this. I'm gonna add the ears. This one is kind of burned, so like kind of like not. I was gonna say not too perfect, but what am I thinking? I cannot make a perfect ear anyway. And this one doesn't show like, and the picture doesn't show that much, so I'm just gonna do like a little loop right here. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, I think that's better. Alright guys, so I went to watch a tutorial and I did this because I'm filming on my phone and I was watching it on my phone and I felt like I'd had to be like watching it and doing it at the same time. I could not retain all the steps at once, but I think it looks a little tiny bit better than what I initially did. So I'm happy. I'm gonna go with it. Now let's move on to the face. I need a little bit of black and gray for this. Maybe a smaller brush so it leaves a little bit more texture because this is just like too much. Let me start with a smaller brush. I'm just gonna dot this all over the face and then add like lighter parts to him. I honestly don't know what I'm doing. What is this? What is this? I feel like it does need the white or I'm gonna go crazy because what is this shit? Like, oh my lord. Alright guys, so here is my Mike Myers. Now I'm gonna start adding the details. Let me just get a little bit more of this white gel. All right, I forgot to press play, but I'm adding a little bit of white just right here on the hair area, just so that the brown can show a little bit better. But yeah, I'm gonna cure this and just see if this helps. All right, let's see. All right, I'm not gonna lie, this is not looking great. But like I said, it's okay. It's okay. This is my first time doing Mike Myers. And now I'm gonna do his neck. All right, guys, so I could not get the freaking jacket just right. I try and try, and I just, this is what I'm working with. This is what I'm gonna do, okay? This is it. I'm just gonna paint his neck in the middle, and yeah. This is not me not trying, okay? I did try like at least 4 times off camera, one way and another. I just couldn't get it right, and it's okay. That is just okay. I'm gonna start with the gray and white. I'm gonna put a little bit of the gray down. I know his neck is burned right here, so maybe I'll go over with a little bit of like a jelly red. Like this. I'm gonna cure this. Alright guys, so here is my Mike Myers. I'm just gonna do a top coat. And this freaking top coat smells like crap. I'm so sorry, but if you saw my Ulta haul, you saw that I bought the OP kit. And honestly, I'm just, oh, disappointed. So disappointed. The base coat has, it's like half cure. The whole freaking bottle is like gunks and gunks of, ugh. I can't even use it because it's not usable. It's gross. All right, so I'm gonna paint this nail blue, dark blue. I wanted this nail to have sparkles, but I don't have any gel, like a see-through glitter. So I'm gonna be using this glitter from Beauty Creations, and you can even see it. All right, here it is. And it is blue. It's very, very dark. And I'm gonna put it over this. I don't know how it's gonna look, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. So just gonna take the little cork out. I don't know where my cuticle pusher is, but let me see if this can work. It looks so pretty. I like everything that sparkles. Also, guys, I'm gonna return the OP kit. It's horrible. It smells horrible. The base coat is clumpy. You can't even freaking use it. It leaves clumps underneath the, like on the nail, that will not go away. In the smell of the top coat, oh my gosh, it made my stomach hurt. I had to stop doing the nails, open the windows, turn on the fan, the AC, everything, and it still lingers. It smells so bad. It smells burnt. It smells worse than monomer. Like, I can't handle monomer. I kind of like the smell of monomer, but this smell was horrible. It's going back to Ulta. I'm so sorry. I wanted to like it. I wanted to keep it just because of the lamp. It's so cute. And whenever I go see my sister, I can just take it and have a girls' night, just do our nails and stuff. But no, it's horrible. It's not worth it keeping it just for the little light. I can just buy a little light off Amazon and I'll be good. But yeah, very disappointed. Very disappointed. All right, guys. So I went ahead and matte top coat this as well. I'm gonna I'm gonna be doing a knife. I'm gonna do a straight line. Like, I want a big knife. Okay, so I'm gonna start with this, and then, already, if I don't like it, I'll just wipe it off. I don't know if the handle goes. Wow, I kind of like that. I don't know if the handle is way too. Let me see if I do like a little line here and pretend this is where it stops. Does a short handle look better? Mm, let me see. Nah, I kind of like the long one. I'm gonna go with the long one. All right, I have my red for the blood over here. I'm gonna put on this so it's easier to reach. And I'm gonna start with the brush. If it's like too much, I can just move. I left this brush for this effect now because I mean the red, I washed it and the red never came out, so it's okay. Now it belongs to the color red. So let me start with this. Let me see if this red looks better. think this looks cool. I like it. Okay, this next nail is gonna be black. I want to write on this nail, but I'm not really good at writing, so I might change the design on this later on, but I want to try. Like I always do. Like I always want to give it a try. If I can't make it work, then I'll change it, but I'm not gonna just not do it, you know? I want to try and see if I can. All right, so the letters didn't come out that horrible. Now I want to make these letters glow. I don't know if this is gonna work for me. I think it has to be the jelly color. So I'm gonna go in with this jelly red, although I did pick a little bit of the other red. Let's see. I'm probably gonna do like this one, like every other letter, and then go over the other ones just so the gel doesn't bleed. I think I did pick up too much of the other colors. Let me just get some more of the jelly. I don't know if this brush is too thin. Like I don't know if the color should be bigger, like thicker than the white one. Oh, I said I was gonna be doing every other letter, but I guess I'm just winging it. Oops. You guys, it's so freaking hot in here. Like, how is it? Whatever you leave, how's the weather? Because over here, still pretty hot. Don't like that. Okay, I'm just gonna cure this and go over with white. I know that one does have to be thinner. Okay, so this is how this is how it's looking. I don't think it looks like the glowy letters that I've seen before, but I'm gonna try and go over with the matte. I think the matte top coat is the thing that brings it all together. So that's what I'm gonna do and see if this looks better. I mean, I do like the letters though. They don't look bad. They just don't look glowy like I thought they would. And this is how it's looking. Does it look like the glowy letters? No. But does it look cool? Yeah, it does look cool. I like it. I'll take it. I really do like them. And the letters, honestly, not too bad. I think I have to fix the ones on this side. They said, no, you hang up first. But the hang looks like half. So I think I want to fix that. These ones came out better. Alright guys, so now for the ring finger, I'm going to paint it blue. The same dark blue that I used for the point finger. And I'm also going to be doing the glitter on this one too. Just open this. And as always, I forgot to take the tool out. Oh my gosh, I have the fan on and that one just flew away from the nail. Oh my gosh. Alright, so for this nail, I'm doing a jack-o'-lantern. Jack-o'-lantern. I hope I'm saying that correctly. And I'm gonna start with the outline again. And I'm gonna start on the jack-o'-lantern. I'm gonna do the outline first with the yellow color. Let me get my palette right here close to me. I'm gonna get some of this color and just start with the short brush and see how I feel with this one. I kind of want it bigger than this. Probably like right here. It's not as round as I would like to, but I think I like it like this. So I don't want it like too small. I mean, I could always add like a maple leaf if I do it small like this, but I want it bigger. Just so I can make the face in the middle and it'll be easier for me. Now I'm just gonna fill in this whole thing. Okay, so now I'm gonna be alright, so now I'm gonna add the orange on top of this. Like I don't know if I should leave a little bit of like the like maybe like strikes like this to leave a little bit of that yellow peeking through, or if I, because right here in the picture I look for the Halloween pumpkin, like the classic Halloween pumpkin or jack-o'-lantern, and it looks solid orange. Like there's no, I mean, except for the eyes and the mouth because the light is coming through. But the pumpkin itself is just a solid orange. So I think that's what I'm gonna go for. All right, guys, moving on to the face. All right, guys, so here is my jack-o'-lantern. I forgot to do the slit, the famous lettuce slit that's like right here between the nose, from the nose to the mouth. Oh, that's like the signature pumpkin from Halloween. Like I'm so freaking mad right now. Like maybe I can just still do it, just like a yellow line going down, maybe. But right now I'm gonna be adding the like the lighter yellow, and then I'll just do like shading with the bright orange. That's my plan, but you know my plans always go south, so I'm gonna start just filling this whole thing with the yellow color. The nose is super tiny. I don't know how I'm going to add orange to this. Alright guys, so I had to go on silence mode or mute because it's so hot in here. I had to turn on my AC, but my AC is too loud and I have been able to hear it in my videos, and I don't know how to get rid of the background noise, so that's why I was not speaking to you guys. Not that I said much or that I say any interesting things. So anyway, I'm gonna be painting the steam or the little, that little stick. I don't know. I all this time I have not gone and checked what this is called. Is it called? I think it's called a steam, right? But I want to do brown and then add a little bit of like darker brown or even black to it. All right, now for the darker colors. And I kind of also want to outline the pumpkin black. All right, guys, here's my pumpkin. I'm just gonna apply top coat. Now this pinky is gonna be black. Okay, so now for this pinky, I'm gonna be doing some blood, like the drips. Let me just get a little bit more red than this. Maybe like right here. And one more like right here. Like that. And then I just gotta connect the dots. Alright guys, so I almost forgot to make a video, and this one it's not gonna be the greatest quality because I don't have my lights and I don't have my microphone, so it's just a lamp that I have right here. And this is the other Mike Myers. I think this one turned out way better, but what I realized is that the other Mike Myers is burned, so that's why he looks all messed up in the picture, and I was going based on that one, and I don't know why I picked that picture as reference if I always like how the mask looked before it was burned. Anyway, I hope this is focusing, and I hope you guys can see a little bit better. But yeah, this is the one that I went with, and the other one is gonna go in my book too. Like, it's still part of my art. I did it. Maybe next time I can execute it a little bit better, this one and the burn one. All right guys, so here is the final results for these nails. I'm laughing at myself because I barely noticed that my pumpkin is upside down. Of course that would happen to me. It's okay, it's okay. I had a lot of fun making these nails as always. I didn't make a video of this other set, and look at it, so super cute, ghost face theme. Oh my gosh, so precious. But anyway, today is all about these set of nails. What do you guys think? I know my Mike Myers is going through a rough patch in his life, you know, just leave him alone. It's okay. If I don't push myself, I'm never gonna get better. So this is the first Mike Myers of, I hope, many more. I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you want to see more of my videos, please subscribe, give this video a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.